Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Insightful, here again with another farming video. This one's a little bit special though. I spent 5 hours farming one spot, so let me show you what I did and how much we made from that 5 hours. Enjoy. So guys, here is the surprise if some of you didn't see the live stream. I farmed these guys for 5 hours straight. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm going to tell you what I did for the farm and just some other unexpected stuff that you can gain from this. So first of all, I got the well-fed buff from the fried bonefish, and I use a charge vial of Arelacity. My movement speed when fully stacked goes up to 250, and I basically just ran loops around here. I will show you what a loop looked like for me. I'm not going to loot any of these though, because it will give me an incorrect total for 5 hours farming. So basically all I did was go around the outskirts like this, and I would just kill and loot. Obviously use a speed set, you don't have to, but I would 100% recommend having the speed set. I would just kill all of these in a path. They seem to force respawn. It seems that I never would do a loop and they wouldn't be up again, and I would just kill all these. Now do bear in mind here guys, this is a rare that is often camped and farmed, but during the 5 hours I killed this guy twice and got a couple of pieces of transmoggable items, so I will show them in the final loot. This is one of the bonuses of the farm. You will hear him say some dialogue and you want to be flying over it to straight away. If it's in the middle of the day, the chances are you're not going to kill him because he is camped pretty much all the time. But I got some kills later in the evening or early morning, so if you are going for that rare, do make sure that you do it at one of those times. So as you can see, this farm is really easy, really chill. You can literally just press numlock or whatever key it is, hold down both mouse buttons and just run and auto loot. It's so easily done, and that is one ring or one circle of the farm. And let's just loot this one for good luck. Did we get any? No. Let's loot this one. Did we get any? So no. So now let's jump over to Stormwind and let's actually see how much I made. I know this is a really popular farm and there's been several videos on it, but I've noticed all the videos say you can make this much, you can expect this much. So I thought I would test it out for you guys and give you realistic numbers in real time. Now do remember, I didn't do this for 5 hours straight. I did 2 hours one night and then I did 3 hours the next night in my spare time in my evening. So this is what you can expect. I wouldn't recommend doing this for 5 hours. It's incredibly boring running around in a circle. Anyway, let's jump over to Stormwind and see how much gold we made. I'll see you there, guys. So guys, here we are in Stormwind. Let me show you the loot and show you the realism of the farm. Now I did do this on my live stream so you could see, and on my live stream in an hour test, the footage is there for you to see. I was getting around 250 to 300 motes of fire per hour, and this was kind of stayed within this limit throughout the entire time. I also got quite a few transmog items, which those of you that have watched my videos for a little bit now, you know that I do transmog. However, I have a limit of, if it's not worth over 200 gold and has a post sell rate, then I will either disenchant or sell it. Because disenchant materials are quite low at the moment, I'm probably just going to sell these to the vendor. So I've set up a group of anything of low value I will just sell to the vendor. So first of all, I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to go to my groups. I've already set one up in Transmog. What I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight everything and I'm going to untick all of my kind of farm materials, and you can see the rest of it is just pretty much, these are all items I've got from the farm. So let's untick the mote of fire. I think the essence of fire, we've got that somewhere. And I also think we've got some primal shadows. I'm not sure if they were in the post, but we'll include them in this anyway. So we're gonna untick them now, add them, and then what I'm going to do is, if I get on my mount and just mount up and I go to the TSM groups and I sell groups, it's going to sell anything under the value that I want. So, and this will just basically get rid of any junk for me or anything that I has got quite a poor value and probably isn't worth putting in for transmog. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go on the auction house, we're going to put the rest of this stuff on there, and we will have a look at the TSM value. So let's just check to see if I've got any other auctions at the moment. So you can see at the moment I've got around 7.5k in auctions. So the first thing I'm gonna do, just so you know there's no manipulation of the prices, that is I got 1,271 motes of fire and they're 29 gold each. Now I could turn these into primals, but the primals actually have a really bad sell rate, or the sell rate is much worse, and I just want to kind of make sell these pretty quick. But I think for the video we can quickly just turn these all into primals, and actually you can see now just looking at the price, if we just do 2 for a tester, they're selling for around 310 gold each, but they're not selling really quickly. So what I'll do, I'll just quickly speed this video up because we can see that they're the value is that better? So 10 of them would be 290 gold. No, do you know what? I really don't think it's actually worth it. So let's just put some of them on there. Let's put all these on there. Let's do the max amount. So that's 36k gold for all the motes, and the essence of fire 15k gold. Now let's have a look at how much we made of items that are worth transmogging. So Ashenvale bow, that's definitely fake value. Let's not let's discount that. We did get some other good stuff though. So anybody wondering what my strings are, I'm pretty sure it was anything over like 200 or 250 gold. Sometimes TSM does miss some of the items, like you can see some of these. But yeah, we'll take that anyway. So we can see there from all of this, once we put that on, let's see how much value we've got. Now do disregard the bow at the top. So let's put all this on. Now I'm just doing this purely so you guys can see how much we've earned. So we've pretty much got 37k gold from the primals. That's in 5 hours. That's really not too good. But in terms of value from the other stuff, if we let's cancel that so we can look. So really we've got 200k in value. So minus 37k, we've got around 165k worth of items in gold from that 5-hour farm. And honestly, their sell rate, if you look at some of these, the sell rate is really quite good. So I do expect to sell these within the next month or so. So you can say from that farm that we earn about 200k gold. We earn 37k gold, which is really fast money, but the potential transmog is 165k gold, and that is from 5 hours work. I definitely wouldn't recommend doing this farm if you're after some quick gold, but if you want to try it and see what numbers you get, and you might get the rare spawn for the boss, give it a go, guys. Anyway, I hope this video has been enjoyable, and it's a true reflection of the money you can, or the gold you can expect to get for trying out this farm that currently a lot of streamers are saying to do. Bye.